So, not enough people here. I don't talk to less than 100 people. I'm not a micro channel.
Hey everyone, it's Phoebe. I hope you're all safe and well. I've got my gorgeous little boy, Jackson Boo Boo, with me, my adorable little Poggin, and he says hello to all his Poggin friends out there and everyone who's watching this video. We do hope that you're all safe and well. Okay, so a couple of reasons for this video. One, I just wanted to say hello to everyone because I haven't uploaded for a while. I also want to touch on the Lindstrom interview that was done very recently, just a couple of weeks ago. That'll be towards the end of this upload. But I also wanted to let you know that I'm working on a video where AD interviews this CSI lady, Tressa Barnett. I watched it recently. There were actually 3, but I watched one of them recently for the first time, and again I was absolutely mortified in some of the things that she was saying. She outrightly accuses Nicole Kessinger of being a murderer, outrightly, a few times, and I was horrified. And AD doesn't stop her. He doesn't say, hang on a minute Tressa, we need to say allegedly. You know, there was none of that. So as I say, I'm currently working on a video to kind of debunk some of the things she says, because I don't think she's got a clue as to half of what she's talking about. She clearly hasn't read the Discovery. So before I move on to the Lindstrom interview and also my recommendations, I just want to show you a few clips as to what AD's recently said about his Patreon. I don't know whether he's living on the same planet as us or whether he just forgets what he's already said. It just doesn't make sense to me. So here we go. Sorry, I should have said that these clips are all taken from the same video of his, all within a few minutes of each other.
But for me, it's my job. And I don't say to you, give me super chat. I don't say to you to join Patreon, do I? I don't say to you to join Patreon, do I? Come on, really, to ask you to join Patreon. I don't say to you to join Patreon, do I? Come on, really, to ask you to join Patreon. I'm no longer committed to YouTube. I don't get super chat, don't get membership. But come on, really, to ask you to join Patreon. So be it. I'm in Patreon now. Please join Patreon. Simple as that. I don't say to you to join Patreon, do I? Is there anyone here that's willing to support me and stand up for free speech, especially in America, and join Patreon? Is there any one of you that I'm asking you now to join Patreon? Any one of you will? Patreon's by far the best way for us because it's safer. I'm on Patreon. Underneath here is Patreon. I need you, if you support me, to join Patreon. I need you, if you support me, to join Patreon. Please. If you want to hear my views on the biggest cases, join me in the privacy of Patreon, where we're all friends and we can talk about it. Join Patreon now. Join Patreon now. Join Patreon now. I don't say to you to join Patreon, do I? Join Patreon now.
Now, before any AD supporters start saying that I'm having a go at him for earning money on anywhere, I'm not. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy of what he said. And I strongly object to the way he continually asks people to join Patreon, although he said he doesn't. I know other YouTubers make money from crime. I don't object to that. It's the way he makes his money that I strongly object to. I don't see other creators continually advertising, like dangling a carrot, their up-and-coming Patreon shows. I don't see any other creators doing that at all. Again, I'm not criticising him for earning money. It's the way he goes about it that I object to, okay? Just want to get that straight. Right, so let's just move on to the Lindstrom interview that AD said that you had to pay Patreon to listen to.
Join me on Patreon tonight, where we look at the Lindstroms. Let's see what they've got to say. We've got new clues, and some very interesting clues, only on Patreon tonight.
Okay, so just a couple of things about this. Firstly, AD has used somebody else's work, of course. It's Dr. Mitch Harlan from the Truth Talks YouTube channel, and they've also got a podcast as well. Did AD give them any credit whatsoever in his advert? No, he didn't. What a surprise. AD, you're always going on about, giving people... Well, no, you're not always going on about it, but whenever people use your work, when you've rarely given us permission, you always say about giving people credit. Well, you haven't given credit to Dr. Mitch Harlan or the Truth Talks YouTube channel, have you? Anyway, guys, just to let you know, I will put the link below this video. You can listen to, it's an hour and 10, I think, or just over an hour, where Dr. Mitch Harlan interviews Jeremy and Jennifer Lindstrom. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to talk about the case, but just to let you know that that is available for everyone to see. You do not have to become an Armchair Detective patron if you want to listen to this video. Please listen to it for free, just like I did. Okay, so just moving on to my recommendations now. And a big thank to my special friend Jenny for reminding me about this one. It is the BBC drama called Line of Duty. It's a police drama about AC-12, I think, which is Anti-Corruption 12, a police unit, and it's all about anti-police corruption. It is absolutely brilliant. I think there are 5 series so far, and you do kind of need to follow it from series 1. It's available on Netflix. I think you could possibly pick it up part way through, but there are little storylines that sort of follow on from each series to series. Although each series is about a new case, there are underlying things that continue through the whole series. But I highly recommend it. It's very, very good. Keeley Hawes, sorry. It's won some really good awards, and it's just very, very good. So I would highly recommend Line of Duty. My other recommendation is the Betty Broderick story. Again, that's available on Netflix. It's top 10 in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's available on the American Netflix because I know they are very different, or they can be different. So, yeah, this is a true story. There's 8 episodes, and it's a true story of Betty Broderick, who is currently incarcerated. That's all I'm going to say. But, yeah, I highly recommend it. The story of Betty Broderick. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I love you lots. So Jackson Boo Boo and I say thank you very much for watching. We shall speak to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.
I don't say to you to join Patreon, do I?